What's up, y'all? It's me, Anissa Lee, and I'm back with another video for you, and you.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger.
So today I'm going to be doing a story time about my Karen teacher. And if y'all hear people in the background, that's my brother and my mom. Again, I'm always looking ashy because I just got out the shower. So okay, so before I get into the story time, I want to talk to you for a little bit. Y'all are being like so nice to me on TikTok and stuff, which is great. Y'all make sure to keep putting some suggestion videos in the comments on my TikTok and then on the comments on my YouTube. And I don't know when I'm gonna do a Q&A, but it's gonna be sometime next week or sometimes like in like a week or whatever. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Because as I say in every video, once I get to school, you'll be getting them videos. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Alright, so this story time is about how my Karen teacher, or my teacher was a Karen. So this was the teacher I was telling y'all about in the tips video. I think it was a tips video. I'm pretty sure it was a tips video. I'm gonna tell you how it started. I'm gonna tell y'all a story that she did, and then I'm gonna tell you how. This story's probably gonna be all over the place because I'm probably gonna want to add something. Alright, y'all. So how it started. Well, I used to like this teacher now. Like, this was my favorite teacher. Like, this was my favorite teacher, mind y'all. All my friends have said she's such a bad teacher. Nobody likes her. She's like a bad teacher or whatever. But I liked her. Like, I didn't see a problem with her. She was she wasn't nice, but she was very funny. She was nice. Like, well, like I liked her. So all my teachers all my friends would talk bad about her, and I would hear defending her name. So I remember one day I had this outfit on, and if I found the outfit, I'm gonna put it like somewhere on the screen. I don't know. So I had this outfit on, right? And as y'all can see the jacket, right? The jacket has buttons, so we're not allowed to button up or zipping up our jacket. But she told me that I could wear the jacket, and I was like, okay. So I'm wearing the jacket. Then a couple days go by, right? And then I think like a week go by, or some time went by, like a long time went by, and I wore the jacket again. And I walk up in the school. She said, you can't wear that jacket. And I said, well, you already told me I could wear it. Because, you know, you did tell me I could wear it. So I'm going to go with what you told me. You told me I could wear it. So I'm walking. And I said, well, you told me I could wear it. So, you know, I'm going to wear it. She over here talking about some. Back up a little. She like, okay, take the jacket off. Like, she wasn't being mean about it. Like, she just said, take the jacket off. And, you know, I unbuttoned it. So I went to my class because I was like early in the morning. I went to my class. Of course, in my class, it's cold. They like to keep their classrooms cold, which I don't know why, because what's the point? Especially if you guys want people not to zip up their jackets and stuff. What's the point of having your classroom so cold? What's the point? What? So she said, okay, so I went to all my classes. Nobody had a problem with the jacket. It was just her. So I went to her class, right? This is her. She's my fourth block. So I went to her fourth block. And she said, Anissa, why do you have the jacket on? Give me the jacket. I said, huh? She said, give me the jacket. First of all, my opinion in that, first of all, why are you taking people's jackets? No more, you didn't buy the jacket. You don't own the jacket. And you're not my mama to be taking my stuff, so why are you taking my stuff? I hate teachers, and they think they can take everything because they're a teacher. Like, they think they can give people respect because you're a teacher. Like, if you just, like, it don't work like that, Miss Ma'am. Like, just because you teach me, okay, cool. You want a certificate? Go ahead and get a certificate from the school because I ain't finna get one. Like, give you one. Like, ma'am, like, just stop. So I remember she said, give me the jacket. I said, no, I'm not gonna give you jacket. I said, I'm not gonna give you jacket. I'm not gonna give you jacket. I ended up giving her jacket. I should have stood my ground and told her, I'm not gonna give you this jacket, y'all. Just keep it with my tips, cause just don't disrespect y'all teacher. But I'm a little problem child, so just go watch my tips video if y'all want to survive in 7th and 6th grade, y'all, cause it's a little rough, but it's good fun. But anyway, back to the story. So I remember, okay, so she took the jacket. And when I went home, my mom was asking me, like, okay, how was your day? So I said, it was good, but my teacher, she took my jacket. And it was cold. She took my jacket and then she put the room on extra cold. So this is hot and this is cold, right? No, cause like this, like all this is hot and all this is cold, right? It was like probably right here, right? And she put that thing all the way down to the cold. And I'm just saying, like, why you doing that? Cause when I sleep with something on my body, like when I sleep with a fan, cold fan on my body, I'm gonna wake up snorting and like coughing because I got a cold, because something cold was just on my body all for like 8 hours straight. So we stayed in that couch for an hour, so I wasn't sick, but like I was sniffing and stuff. So, you know, I wasn't sick, but I was sniffing. So my mama said, okay. And yesterday she said, I'm going to go to the school and talk to your teacher. I said, don't do that, because this going to cost too much. I didn't want her to go up to the school. So my mom was like, I'm going up to the school, da, 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 da. I said, okay. And for all y'all going to say that my mama do too much, she is not doing too much. Don't do that. So she went to the school the next day. So she went to the school, and I didn't hear what she said, but she must have rattled that girl up. She must have rattled Miss, oh yeah, we're gonna call her Miss Karen. She must have rattled Miss Karen up. So we're gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna go. My mom told me to go to my class, right? So I went to my class, and I guess in 4th block. Everything going good till 4th block. I guess in it's 3rd block. Sorry, y'all, 3rd block. I go to 3rd block. Tell me why she gonna move all my friends from by me. And we don't talk for real in class, like especially not when she learning doing lesson. And it's a coincidence that you did it on the same day that my mom came to talk to you, when you could have did it yesterday. If you could have did it yesterday or the day after. If my mama would have never came up to the school, my friends would have still been sitting by me. Like, if you're mad, just say that, ma'am. If you're mad, then say it. Mad, say it. What's up with it? Cause she moved my friends, right? She moved but my 2 best friends. So I'm over here thinking like, okay, well, you know, maybe she just, whatchamacallit? Maybe she just already wanted to move, and she just chose today to move her. Like, I'm still giving this woman, like, she has the chance, like, and she's still mad. So I said, maybe she just, you know, maybe she just wanted to move them already, and she just chose today to move them. Like, I didn't think my mama really ratted her up, because my mama is like, well, my mama is crazy. I don't know what she said, but you know. So I'm just like, okay, that's weird. Like, why are you doing that on the same day that my mom can't talk to you? If you was mad, then you could just stay mad. Like, why you gotta do all that? Like, I know it's your classroom, but you ain't gotta do all that for real. Like, that's too much. She was doing too much. So I remember I was trying to raise my hand and answer the question, and she would not call on me. Like, y'all, I remember she used to always call on me, like, when we was doing the little, like, cause we had we had warm-ups in the class. So when we were doing the warm-ups, she would call on me, and I'll be like, okay, like, she used to always call me before this, and I was raising my hand. She still not calling me. She did not call me at all. So I'm like, okay, well, you doing too much. Like, don't do that just because my mom came and talk to you. You act like I got something to do with my mama come talk to you. I just told her what you did. Like, girl, I cannot stop my mom from getting off. Like, I cannot stop her from doing that. Like, what you expect me to do? No, stay in the car. You expect me to force her to stay in the car? Like, I cannot do that. I'm just a child. So what do you? That just really rubbed me the wrong way. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. So she was being like iffy, and she was not calling me. She was so this one I really got fed up. I used to get, okay, yeah, this one I really got fed up. This one I just started going, I was like, no, because we're not having to do this. I was arguing with this student, right? And before this, I used to get out my chair. I used to get out my chair, but without asking. And I guess that's like oh, Nisa, you're not doing this, oh, Nisa, you're not doing that. But I used to get out of my chair in every class. Everybody else used to get out their chair in every class and just go get up to do something. And I was getting up to do stuff. I was getting up to get hand sanitizer, and I was getting up to get tissue. And I remember she didn't embarrass me in the whole class. Like, she said she went and gave me some hand sanitizer and some tissue. She said, since you need it so bad, since your mama don't want to go to the store, since your mama can't feel like going to the store, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, girl, that's when I lost patience. And then I lost patience when that's when I started disrespecting her. Because, girl, you're not going to be disrespecting my mama like that. Why is you talking to my mama when she not here? Talk to my mama when she here. Talk to my mama when she in your face, ma'am. Can you do that? Can you talk to my mama when she's around? Or can you not? Because she always be around my mama. So my mama up like, what did she have to do with the situation? What? Anyway, so I remember when it was this one time, and I got to a room with this boy. We're gonna call him Pimp. So I don't know. We just gonna make up a real ugly dumb name because I don't really. It's not irrelevant to the story, but he relevant to this part. So Pencil, I told my friend. So I told my friend to sit in Pencil's friend. Well, we're gonna call Pencil friend notebook. So I told my friend to sit in notebook C, right? Because, you know, I was like, I thought notebook wasn't here. And so, but when we was walking, I seen him. So I went up to him when we was walking, and notebook said, I said, notebook, can John Tasia, that's my friend name, John Tasia, can she sit in your seat? So notebook said, okay, sure. He sits in the seat behind her. Mind you, I knew Miss Karen was not going to let John Tasia sit there. So I was like, okay, well, she might not even get to sit here, but, you know, if she can she sit? Like, until Miss Karen come into class. So that's what Notebook said. That's what I said. So I told Notebook, and he said, okay, like, he was cool with it. So he sat in the seat behind her. Pencil over here getting his panties in a bunch, talking about, so why are you sitting behind her? Why you sitting in her seat? He sitting in her seat. Why you can't sit by me? Da 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 da. Then he come to arguing with me like I'm the one sitting in the spot. So I'm like, okay, well, because I said, well, we had already asked him in my car. Was like he over here yelling at me? And you lucky at Papa because. What? Why are you yelling at me over something that's not that deep? And it's not even your seat. That's his friend. So I said, well, Notebook already said that she could sit right here. I asked Notebook, like, it's not your seat. He's not your property. So I asked him, like, not you. And Pencil got so mad. He was like, da 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 da. And then that's when his other friend, we're not going to name her because she just not. That's when his other friend, she started involving herself in the conversation. So I'm like, girl, nobody talking to you. Then I go back to the boy. I go back to Pencil. So Pencil like, oh, da 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 da. And I'm over here kind of waiting for Notebook to speak up because he didn't cause this drama. Like, he got nothing to do with it for real. But if you would have just said, oh, I let her sit right there, then it would have just diffused the whole entire situation. Like, he got his friend over here nagging me in my ear, talking about why he's sitting right there and she's sitting right there. I don't know, ask your friend. I don't know, ask John Tasia, don't be asking me. I don't know. All I did was ask if he could sit right there. Why are you asking me? And he over here arguing with me. So I'm talking, because you're not going to be talking to me like this. Like, no. So I'm talking, right? And I said, he started whispering to his friend. So I said, if you got something to say, you can say it. And he said, I'm going to curse you out. I said, okay, what's stopping you from cursing me out? Like, if you want to curse me out, you can go ahead and curse me out. Because I really don't care. So he's talking about something. I'm going to curse you out. I said, go ahead. Because when you think about me, you're not going to faze me, baby. I don't care. If you want to say something, go ahead and say it. If you want to curse me out, go ahead and curse me out. I don't care. I'm going to be nonchalant. And I'm going to laugh in your face because what are you really doing? Like, I was laughing in his face the whole time because, like, it's so funny to me. Like, why are you arguing with me about this? Like, you should be arguing with your friend or John Tasia, and you're not going to be arguing with my friend. But, hey, God was still going to step in because why are you arguing with my friend? But that's not the point. So, y'all. Okay, so he said, okay, and he did not even curse me out. Like, he said, shut the F up. Like, what was he supposed to do with that? You wasn't supposed to do nothing with that, little sir. So I'm like, okay, like, what you want me to do? What want me to do for real? Like, do you want me to bow down to you? Do you want me to, what do you want me to do? but laugh in your face, because that's all I'm finna do, man. So I'm like, okay. Then the teacher come in. Then Miss Karen come in. Cause mind you, this is third block. So then Miss Karen come in. I'm thinking, oh, she finna stop this. Oh, she finna move him. Oh, she finna do this. She come in the classroom, and she already knew that we was arguing. Cause I don't care if a teacher walk in. I'm still finna be arguing with you. I don't care. So right now, I'm yelling. Cause, baby, what are you doing? Like, you're not finna. I'm yelling at him, and he yelling at me. So she over here. She gonna come in. Everybody, she's talking about what's going on. Da, 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 da. I'm thinking, okay, she here. She finna diffuse the situation. She gonna come. Everybody. She said everybody started talking about some. Oh, pencil. He had pencil. Had da 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 da. Pencil. Call her pencil. Just starting stuff. Everybody was saying pencil. Which is the boy. That's not me. So she gonna say, okay, Nisa, move to the bag. Me? First of all, how you gonna move me and he the one who started? Everybody in the class telling you that he started. Even the people that I don't even talk to, they telling you he started it. Even his own friend telling you he started it, and you talking to me? Me? Like, I was like, okay, but that's really messed up, because why was you talking to me about that? And I couldn't see back there. Like, it was loud. Like, it was hard to see. And so I told her that, and she's like, oh, so you should have never started that argument. I didn't start the argument. You heard everybody in the class. Everybody and their mama said that he started the argument, so why was you talking to me? It's giving. That's what it's giving. Because why was you moving me? So after that, I just started getting, like, more, like, even worse. Because, like, she's doing too much. She's worried of getting on my nerves. This another time, she had said she had, it was this one time where, oh, yeah. It was this one time where I was, so we was in the classroom, right? And she was going to the bathroom, and she said something. I don't know. I forgot what she said, but she said something. And then I said, I think she said, why you always being disrespectful to me and stuff like that, da 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 da. I said, because you want to keep, first of all, because you want to keep, and she already had made me mad. I don't know what she did, but she already had made me mad. So I was like, cause you always, I said this to myself, but I was really yelling. I said, I wasn't yelling, but I was talking to myself. I said, because you always holding grudges. Like, what was you holding a grudge for? That happened that happened literally in 2021. Like, girl, what are you doing? Like, you doing too much. Like, I'm da da da. I was saying that to myself, and then she was like, oh yeah, you ain't got nothing to say. I said, what? And on the last day of school, she was telling us how she might move school, or she was going to move schools, and I had kind of felt bad. And this boy, he said, Miss Karen, we gonna miss you. And she said, no, y'all not. She said, no, y'all not. Just stop doing it, because if y'all not gonna miss me, just don't lie to me now. Don't suck up to me. And I had kind of felt bad for her, because I felt like we kind of, we kind of ran her out of the school. But it was her time. It was time to go for her to go anyway. So. And, like, she will always just give me a hard time, especially in class. So that's why I said in my tips video, make sure y'all like y'all teachers, or not like y'all teachers, but actually respect y'all teachers, because I know I didn't, and you'll see how that went. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you do subscribe, make sure to turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Like I said, on my videos, I'm going to be posting them good videos, like good bangers when I get to school. So thank you for watching. Bye.